Welcome back to Active Mindfulness. As always, I am Gemma. I'm a psychologist, a cognitive behavioral therapist, and a mindfulness teacher. If you like this video, please do officially like it on the YouTube channel, subscribe to the channel, and that way you'll never miss a new video coming out. So with today's session, let's go. So what is mind wandering? Well, if you've ever practiced meditation, you'll know that you start with something like you focus on your breath or the feeling of your feet on the floor, or even something as joyful as having a cup of coffee in the morning, and you're really trying to tune into it. And then what happens? The mind takes you away. So it takes you on to all the things you've got to do today, all the things you haven't done, conversations you've had, random things. Like mine brings up musicals a lot. The script of Billy Elliot comes up a lot. I don't know why, it just does. So the mind takes you away from what you're doing. It takes you a long way away from really just being with your breath or being with the soles of your feet or whatever it is that you're trying to be with. So there are a couple of ways that we can deal with this. So the first thing is to remember that this is not unusual, that this is not wrong, and it's not you. It's actually just what the mind does. It likes to be busy, it likes to think all of the time, and it likes to entertain you. So when you focus on one thing, it's going to kind of wander off. We don't have an infinite attention span or infinite concentration. It wanders off. So remember, this isn't your fault. Start from that point. And then there are different ways that you can deal with it. So the first way is just to notice where it's gone. So maybe give it a 1 or 2 word label like, my mind, memories. It's on future. It's thinking. It's judging. It's comparing. It's doing all of those things. So really just noticing and giving it a label of what it is that it's doing. So we want to acknowledge that it's done that. We don't want to try and push thoughts out of our head because they're there. That's what thoughts do. But then what we do is we take our attention and we bring it back to what we were focusing on. So if you think of your attention as a little bit like a torchlight in a dark room, you can only see what's lit up. And we want to try and just bring that torchlight of attention back to our breath or whatever our focus of attention is. Of course, the mind will wander, and you just keep bringing it back, just keep guiding it back whenever you can. So remembering the definition of mindfulness is this awareness that emerges when we pay attention to the present in a particular way, and that particular way is deliberately, on purpose, and non-judgmentally. So that's really a key to it, with no judgment about the fact that your thoughts came up. Just gently guide it back. Another way to deal with mind wandering is to try and observe it as though it's an observable event. So just the same way that you might observe something that you can see or something that you can hear, try and step back and notice your thoughts. And that can be done sometimes by imagining yourself being sat in a movie theatre and your thoughts being the screen. Watch your thoughts on the screen. Watch them as they come and as they go. As they come and as they go. So that's just some of the ways that you can deal with mind wandering, but the most important thing is remember that this is okay that the mind wanders. It's just what minds do. Okay, feel free to leave comments or questions, and I will see you all soon.